You're part of Big Boy's neighborhood. Fat Joe, Joey Crack up in here, man. This is, did I ever tell you the time? Now, I've been knowing Joe for 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Over 30, before I got into radio. So I used to do, you know, whatever. So he'd come to LA, jump in the Cadillac, Relativity Records, we'd roll around. So when I finally got on to become a bodyguard with the Far Side, we went to New York, and at one point the Far Side had a problem. And they got into a situation where people put hands on them. So that's the reason why I became a bodyguard, me and my homeboy Seal, and we went out there to make sure that they were straight. So when we get out to New York, I'm like, man, I said, you know, I fuck with Fat Joe. So I hit you up and I'm like, man, we coming to New York. So you send us like MPVs, like vans, to pick us up, right? We out here, this is before like the passing me by and all this Far Side shit. So these are just some dudes from LA about to get it on. But when we go out to New York, it's like, man, we fucking with Fat Joe. It was a celebrity basketball game that was going down. You don't remember this story?
I don't remember.
So you send the MPV vans for us. We jump in and you got us right, bro. Vans, it's like the president. We split through traffic, all this shit, right? So we get to this celebrity basketball game. They're at capacity. They're not letting anyone in. Everybody else is like, you know, you got to go. People leaving. We all walk up to the door. You with a gang of motherfuckers. Then you got us taken care of too. So when you get up there, they tell you you can't come in.
Oof, that wasn't
And
good.
you like, I can't come in. They're like, no, you know, you can't come in. You can't come in. So you with all your people. You start arguing with the security. So the police come over, and the police is ready to shut you up and shut you down. So when the police come, I'm like, oh, this shit is over. So the police come around, and you look at them, and they're like, you gotta go. You look at them, you said, do you know who the fuck I am? Damn. Do you remember this shit?
No, but I
Joe,
believe it.
you fucking start
Spazzing
going,
on the cops.
oh my God, going in on the cops. Motherfucker, you know who the fuck I am? And your people's with you, so on and so forth. And you talk so much shit.
Did they let us in?
We got in that motherfucker. Joe, did we get in? I'm talking about, bro, I'm looking at the fucking police, bro. If they had tails, they tucking these
No, they were
motherfuckers.
shitting on themselves. The craziest thing is, when people tell me stories like this, it bugs me out.
And
I'm
I
such
was
a nice
there.
guy, man.
Oh yeah, you
I'm such a
you a
sweet
nice
guy.
there.
I'm a change,
Until you know what I'm
Until.
saying. And my thing is this, man. It's
Well,
not
Uncle
about
Dan
being,
really be talking crazy to the cops. I be telling them to calm
Well,
down.
that's where you learned it at. That's
Yeah.
hey man. He took care of us. New York. Did I ever
My
tell you about
brother,
the
Big
time
Boy.
when? That's Fat Joe right there. Put him on. Shut up.